Gold and silver traded in a narrow zone throughout the day. Most importantly, both have respected the support levels which we had discussed few hours back in our Asia and Europe session update. We have discussed very clearly mentioned that as long as 29.35.36 is not taken, do not treat gold as bearish. While for silver it was 32.40 levels. Both have so far respected. But on the one side, we have seen gold trading with moderate bullishness. Silver has erased the gains here for the day. It has moved towards 32.80, failing to break below beyond. We have seen it reversing towards 32.40. What does this mean? Can we expect this trend to continue? How far this rally is going to be in gold? Can we expect it to move towards 29.60, 62 levels, or in fact 29.80 levels? What is going to be our strategy in order to profit trading gold and silver? Today with the US session, we're gonna see with the help of charts and indicators. This is the second update for the day, and this is the only channel to give you two updates a day with detailed analysis and logical levels. Subscribe, press the bell icon, do like, share and comment, join the free Telegram channel for live updates, and join the channel memberships here on YouTube to support the effort. Let's start. First gold, followed by silver. Watch gold on the early chart. See, first dip, second dip, taking the support from 20-50 period moving average, trying to bounce back, and see a very good support is now created at around 29.35-36 zone, which should be a stronger support zone now, because twice the attempt has been made by gold to break below, failing to do so. It is now bouncing back. Now at the same time, one must notice that after the retracement, it is now trying to rise here, but we have to wait for it to break the double top levels at 29.55. Once it trades beyond 29.55.56, we can expect now 29.60 and 29.64. If these two levels are taken, we are looking forward to another round of rise, which is going to take the prices all the way towards 29.80. Be mindful of this. Right now, it is too early to conclude on this. I can see a bit of struggle, bit of resistance at around 29.55.56. Let's wait for it to break beyond. The stochastic rising, MACD rising. See, after retracing here, it has crossed over. It is looking upwards. Good sign for the bulls here. The RSI is rising as well. Coming to look at the 2 hour charts, preceding two candles, if you see, lower highs, lower lows were seen, and the last candle on this 2 hour charts, it is closed at the top, and the current candle is starting on a bullish note. But remember also, it is outside Bollinger Bands, and the bands are expanding both on the upside and downside. Now we have to wait for it to trade now below 29 45 44 levels. If it trades below 29 45 44, you can take a selling entry for 29 40 29 35 36. And if 29 35 36 is taken, you can just stay with the cells. We are looking forward to a greater correction all the way towards 29 28 29 22, and in fact lower levels. Now let's have a further look. See, moving averages here are anyways staying bullish. The stochastic is again back to overbought levels. When you look at the MACD, this is also crossed over at the bottom, and it is the fourth candle. It is just four candles away after the crossover. This suggests that there could be further momentum on the upside. RSI rising here. Coming to 3 hour, on the 3 hour charts, likewise, see very strong support. Look at these 4 to 5 candles reversing from 29 35 36, making it a very strong support zone. Thus we have to wait for it to trade below 29 35 36 first, and then 29 22 24. These are going to remain critical support levels on the downside. Right now what is happening? Rise, consolidation, rise again, looking upwards. But again, on the upside now, 29.55.56 is the milestone which we have to wait for it to break beyond in order to confirm a reversal. Stochastic overbought, MACD just crossing over for the buys. It is trading with moderate bullishness. The RSI, if you look at it, is also showing a bit of rise here. Coming to 4. Now notice on the 4 hour chart, see, first of all, a reversal sign. Since then prices have just traded bullish. Last time it has taken the support from the 20 period and bounced back. Now also notice what it has done with these three candles. Higher highs are done, so possibly it can again try to move towards the support levels at 29 34 35 35 36. Let's wait for it to stay below 29 44, and then you can take a selling. Else right now the stance is pretty bullish. Also on the downside, notice the fact that 3 to 4 times it is attempted to break below 29.20, and any drop below 29.20 is a clear sign of more bearishness. Right now I can see it struggling to break below these levels. Stochastic getting overbought. The MACD is on the verge of a crossover for a buy, and that's a good sign for the bulls, and the RSI is rising. Coming to on the daily charts, what we had seen today, we have seen identically symmetrical candle here with moderate highs or almost identical highs and identical lows here. Around 29.20 the support levels, around 29.50 the resistance level, and see both might try to create a symmetry, which means prices might try to close, or the body size should be equal here. Let's wait where it closes the day. I think once it trades below 29.44 45, we can see a move towards 29.40, and then towards 29.35.36. Any drop below 29.35.36 is a clear sign of more bearishness. The first red candle, a consolidation, and the second red candle should appear, which should be a bigger one. So yes, hitting the highs, we can see prices reversing again. Be mindful of this, and that is where I'm saying on the upside we have to exercise a bit of caution. Notice the prices are trading with divergence, and it's been long since it is trading with divergence from the 20 period moving average. Thus gold should sooner or later start the converging process, which means prices should sooner or later start with the down move here, but it is not showing any such sign. If not, though, look at the stochastic, this is overbought. Look at the MACD. See, MACD here has crossed over, and see, this has come after a stronger run here, trading with moderate bearishness, which increases the possibility of a reversal, the beginning of the reversal, which suggests that the prices here might take a waterfall. We have to wait for a clear slide here. Right now the movement is very sticky on the downside. The momentum is not there. The prices are just keeping itself elevated, and thus you have to wait for it to show a dip here. And the levels, as in how it breaks the support levels, specifically a move beyond 2620, 2920, 10 levels should bring accelerated bearishness here. Till then, it is not yet showing any signs. RSI just coming out of the overbought zone. So before I provide you the levels, if you want to learn this art of, join my mentorship batch, and if you just want to trade as per the signals, be a part of my signals channel on Telegram. Connect with me, write an email, ping me or Telegram for your queries. And if you're looking forward to a broker which offers you a free account with lowest spreads and no hidden charges, easier transactions and easier withdrawals from across the globe, you can find the recommended broker link also in the channel and video. Now, first thing is where to buy. Ideally, we have to wait for it to break beyond 29.55.56. Those who want to jump a little early can buy at 29.52 levels. Expect 29.55.56. Now, this should be the first resistance, and then we can expect 29.62.64. If 29.62.64 is taken, stay bullish for 29.80, the first target. Or rather, I'll say 29.78.80, the first target, and then in fact 3,000 level should be seen. Though I do not expect this to happen, but yes, the momentum which gold is showing, it is not yet displaying any signs of reversal here, and hence we have to be very careful. And on the upside, I'm still not very confident with a stronger rise. Let's watch out here how it behaves. Just stick to the levels by 29.52. Be cautious till towards 29.62.64. On the downside now, I will recommend a selling entry at 29.44. Expect 29.40, 29.36.35, and if 29.36.35 is taken, stay short for 29.28, 29.22, 29.22, 29.18, and then towards 29.08.10. If 29.08.10 is taken, you can expect more bearishness to prevail, and then I will wait for 2900, 28.95. Take your trades, take your positions accordingly. Let's move to, see, silver so far for the day traded with bearishness here. We can see it has moved towards 32.80, and I have mentioned the buying entries are now only above 32.80. What had happened, hitting the highs, it is reversed. Now it has come towards the most important zone at 32.40. So now if you see the silver prices, the higher price in silver trading below 32.40, you can take a selling entry. Be careful of 32.20 and then 32. Below 32 is where the bears are waiting. Below 32 is where you can expect more drop here, all the way towards 41.70, the 31.75, 31.50 levels. See, the moving average is crossing over here. Indeed, is a very bearish sign. The stochastic has dropped. The MACD again crossing over for sell, though it has hit the bottom, but it is again looking downwards. Again, a slight bearish sign for the near term candles. RSI has dropped here, coming to 2 hour. On the 2 hour charts, lower highs, higher lows are seen. Consolidation is seen here. We can see prices are not willing to stay below 32.40. Wait for the higher price to be below 32.40, where you can take a selling entry. And look at the moving averages here on the 2 hour charts as well. These have crossed over. This is definitely a slight bearish sign here. And see, the price is just retraced towards 2050 and reversed here. So this is something you should watch out for. Buying entries are now only above 32.80. That is very clear. The stochastic has dropped here. The MACD trading sharply bearish. The RSI has dropped as well. On the 3 hour charts, when you look at, similar is the observation, finding the resistance from 2050 period moving average, trying to take a dip. Wait for it to trade below 32.40, which will confirm further. When you look at the 3 hour charts, the top is flat, finding the resistance. It is trying to deliver bearish wave. See, drop, retracement, and a drop is in making here. Below 32.40 is where you can expect a good move, which can take the prices towards 32.20 or in fact $32 levels. See, silver has stayed bullish for multiple weeks now, and it is trying to cross over on the 3 hour charts, which is a slight bearish sign here. Let's wait if it crosses over. The stochastic has dropped. The MACD is still trading bearish. The RSI has dropped as well. On the 4-hour charts, when you look at, similar is the observation, finding the resistance from the 20 period and the median of the Bollinger Bands. It is trying to reverse, yet we have to wait for it to stay below 3240 in order to confirm further bearishness. Stock IC has retraced here. The MACD trading with divergence. The MACD is staying bearish, looking downwards. The RSI has dropped here. Coming to on the daily chart, see one bearish candle, then a swing here, and now it started the day with swings, higher highs, lower lows are seen. Now notice on the daily charts, this is the support levels here. Previously, these were the resistances, 32, 40, 60. Now this has become a support here, and thus we have to wait for the prices to trade below 32.40, which will confirm further down move, and then we can look forward to 32.20 or $32 levels, below which you can expect more bearishness to prevail here. And see the divergence we are seeing in the moving averages. This is definitely a good bullish sign. The next sign here is the higher lows and higher highs, which is also again a good sign. So once the prices come out of it, once silver comes out of this channel, we can see a definitive move here, and specifically below 32.20 and 32 is where the bearishness will be seen. Till the time it stays above 32.20 and $32 levels for the day, do not trade this as bearish here. If you look at the stock IC, this is drop. Look at the MACD on the daily charts. After retracing sharp, it is now crossing over for sell. First red candle after the divergence. It appears there is not much of downside available after the crossover. RSI has dropped. Looking at this, what I'll recommend, a buying entry is only about 32.80, where you can expect 33.20 levels. See 33.05, 33.20, 25. These are the two levels which silver need to break. And if it trades above these two levels, you can just stay bullish for 33.50, 60 zone, and then in fact it can fly strongly on the upside, though chances for which appears to be less looking at the momentum as of now. On the downside, see when you see the higher price below 32.40, you can take a sell, expect 32.20, 32 as the next support levels. Below 32 is where the bears are waiting, where you can expect 31.75, 31.50 levels. Take your trades accordingly. Like, share, subscribe, and comment. Join my mentorship batch. Join my signals channel. Reach out to me for your queries. Join the free Telegram channel for live updates and the channel memberships here on YouTube to support the effort. Thank you. Have a great profitable trading day ahead. See you again tomorrow with the Asian Europe session. Do not miss to watch it. Thank you.